Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to another episode from Keisha's podcast. So I want to touch base a little bit with hype. Man, y'all got to stop believing the hype. Hype will get you shot, will get you lost, will get you lonely, will get you by yourself. Like, you got to stop believing the hype. People can make shit seem like you missing out, like shit just happening so good, and then when you get there, it ain't what you expected it to be. See, people will always tell you that, hey man, things is like this, man. You need to come, you need to come check it out. And then when you come check it out, it's like, what was all the hype about? What was, we was conversating and you made it seem like it was popping, when all along it really wasn't. You got that with friendships. You have that with relationships. I mean, it's all type of people out here. For a prime example, your friends. I remember when I went to school in Kentucky. 18. Okay, I'm fresh from Florida. I'm finna go to Kentucky, and I go to school. I was homesick because I'd never been that far away from home. So, when I used to talk to my friends at home, they'd be like, dog, this happening, this going on, girl, da-da-da-da. The hype. The hype made me want to come home because I miss my dogs. They out here having fun. I'm up here going to school. I left school and went back home. Get back home. Nobody don't call me. Nobody don't pull up. I'm texting, hitting everybody up. Everybody doing their own thing. And I'm like, well, damn, when I wasn't here and I was on the phone, everything was lit. And it's like, now that I'm back, ain't nothing lit. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing shaking. So I pack up and I go back to school. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, you got to stop believing the hype. Like I said, the hype will have you looking crazy. And then it also comes from the conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to pick up your phone and call your friend and conversate with your homie, with your homeboy or your homegirl about things that's going on. But it's certain things that you don't talk to people about. Your relationship is one. And why I say your relationship is because the more you sit back and tell somebody about what goes on under the roof of your house with your man or with your woman, guess what? That's going to only but make the other person be like, damn, my nigga, I didn't mean to say the N word, sorry y'all. But it's like, dang, well, he's saying this or well, she's saying that. How do you think your friends end up with your man or your friend end up with your girl? Because you done told them everything. You done told them everything from under the shade of the sun. And then you have to also sit back and think that when a person talking to you about their relationship, friendship, whatever type of shit they got going on, they only tell you certain things. Because they not crazy. I'm not finna tell you everything that goes on with me and Bob or with me and Jill. Because if I tell you everything, then guess what? You gonna want to try it. And guess what? They tried. Voila. They tried. And now you sit here mad and looking crazy like, oh, that's messed up. You and my friend, you and such. It ain't messed up. You opened the door to that. You invited them in by telling them things that was never supposed to be said. You can talk about the sky being yellow. You can talk about the grass being green. You can talk about the trees, the leaves falling off the trees. But the one thing you don't talk about is the person you're with. Like they always say, you got a bro code, you got a sister code. And it's just things that you do and things that you don't do. I mean, that's just bottom line, period. And then it goes back once again to the height. Or like they say, when you think the grass is greener on the other side and it ain't when you get over there, that's a true saying. That's a real true saying. That's a real true saying. Because a lot of people in the world today really think that it is. Oh, it's bad here. And then when they get to the other side, it's worser. What they went. It was worser. And all you can do is sit back and just down the whole situation, because all you had to do was either apologize, fix it, something minor, fix it, or let that person be. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes you have to let people see for themselves. Like a person can tell somebody like, man, it ain't all what you think it is, man. It ain't cut out like that no more. It ain't set up like that no more. We're not in the world to just let people come in and just not do nothing. You got to do something. You got to do something.